Is bipolar disorder actually an evolutionary advantage? Bipolar disorder is a severely debilitating condition for those that suffer from it, from drastic shifts in mood, motivation, energy, and behaviors. Those suffering from this disorder face many challenges and difficulties in modern society. Bipolar disorder is characterized by periodic oscillations between states of elevated mood and energy, hypomania and mania, and periods of diminished energy and mood, depression. However, is it possible that many of these challenges are exacerbated by the conditions created by our modern society? Research published in Human Molecular Genetics in 2012 found that individuals with bipolar disorder showed greater sensitivity to light in regards to their melatonin pathway. This affects wakefulness, mood, energy levels, and motivation. More specifically, when light enters the eye, a neuronal cascade is triggered, the termination of which ends in the pineal gland. In the pineal gland, via this stimulation of light, melatonin is converted into serotonin. Furthermore, it was shown that both the breakdown of melatonin as well as its accumulation occurs 2 to 3 times faster in individuals with bipolar disorder than those without the disorder. This finding could help to explain the seasonality of major mood and energy shifts in individuals with bipolar disorder. Melatonin is a neurotransmitter that affects the sleep/wake cycle. Serotonin contributes to feelings of happiness and motivation. The more melatonin means greater feelings of tiredness and lethargy, more serotonin the opposite. This means elevated energy and mood in the spring and summer, and decreased energy and depression in the fall and winter. Given this finding, what could this mean for our prehistoric ancestors from an evolutionary perspective as compared to conditions found in modern society? Prehistoric humans grappled with the natural world, but were not yet masters of it as we are today. Food scarcity was a constant and very real evolutionary pressure on early humans, with food abundance following a general crest and trough cycle with the seasons, abundance in the spring and summer, and relative scarcity in the fall and winter. The seasonality of the mood and energy swings in bipolar disorder then start to take on a different significance given this evolutionary context. Those that could maximize energy, reproduction, and productivity in times of relative resource abundance, hypomania, and conserve energy in times of scarcity, depression, could be seen to have a clear evolutionary advantage over those who did not follow these cycles as acutely. Perhaps those with bipolar disorder would have functioned far better in such an environment and the attached contemporaneous society than they appear to today. In modern times, individuals with bipolar disorder, with their constant shifts in energy and mood, don't fit the modern expectations of constant productivity and general equanimity given our modern standards of living and relative comfort. It doesn't take much imagination then to see how this might be of great benefit in our prehistoric environments. Individuals with bipolar disorder might be evolutionarily equipped for a cycle of scarcity that we have long since broken free from and overcome. Maybe what this idea really demonstrates is that what is considered healthy and what is considered disordered has far more to do with our environment and evolutionary context than we might at first realize.